how should people make the best decisions about what upgrades they want to make to their house?
So, and I know this is going to sound like a shameless plug. It's really not. It's actually just something I truly believe in, and that is to reach out to two people. One is your real estate agent.
Okay.
Because you may not be selling in 10 years, but what if you do? Reaching out to a real estate agent that will guide you on what is actually going to return in value.
Yep.
What's just going to be something to set you apart, maybe be a decision maker, but also reaching out to a really good interior designer. And allow that interior designer to talk to you about color trends. And how they come and go, but which ones are classic?
And would you say, hey, best advice, talk to your agent and say, hey, I'm going to make these changes, and I really want to make sure that they appeal to the largest buyer group when I sell. And the same thing to the interior decorator, because interior decorators are totally happy to customize stuff and customize it to the point you love it, nobody else really likes it.
Oh, yeah.
If you went on a showing and you just stayed in the kitchen, what would be something that a house would need to have to get your attention?
Appliances.
Yeah, but what kind of appliances?
Oh, upgraded appliances.
Okay, so like what? Double oven.
So a double oven, a 6-range gas burner, a little larger than normal, something Sub-Zero Viking. Those would really stand with the big knobs. They're substantial.
Yeah.
So when I see them, the substantialness of those appliances, those stand out more to me than the color of the cabinets.
Yeah.
I can change the color of the cabinets easier than I can the substantialness and the newness and the beauty of the appliances.
What are some mistakes you see people make?
I see people, if we're going to talk about value, people assuming that by doing certain upgrades, there's actually going to be a return of value in selling that home.
So I've seen people say, well, I want to get the most value, so I'm going to put all new windows in. I'm not so sure that they even get $1 back for every dollar they spend when it comes to new windows. I'm not poo-pooing the idea of putting in new windows. I think it's a great thing to do, but I'm not sure that's the quickest way to up resale value.
So that's the mistake I see people make, is that they assume that upgrading a certain thing is actually going to come back in full value.
Yep.
And typically value comes back by adding square footage, mostly.
That is a big driver. So I think keep with current trends. I would say flooring upgrades are almost always a good thing to do. I would say kitchen and master bath upgrades are good, provided you don't make everything too unique. You don't make it too customized for yourself. Spending money in a garage, is that worthwhile?
It depends on what the condition the garage is in. If you
don't
have a garage door opener,
that's a problem.
Putting a garage door opener in is absolutely something.
If the rest of your house is fixed up really nicely and somebody goes into your garage and it looks like you didn't even realize you had a garage, so you left it the same way for 30 years, that could be a problem. So painting the walls, maybe doing an epoxy coating on the floor, making sure you have plenty of lighting. In a lot of cases, garages don't have adequate lighting, and certainly anything you can do to freshen up the front of your house, to clean up the trim and new color front door and cut the shrubs down and things like that.